The Nike Supreme Shocks. I've been wearing the hell out of these, so it's time to upcycle them. First, I'm going to pour a whole bunch of acetone in there so I can lift that glue, so I can separate that upper from that bottom sole very easily. Then I'm going to start seam ripping everything apart just to see what we're working with. Then I'm going to start freestyling this bag, mapping it all together, no empty spaces. I have to make sure that width of that bag, the bottom of the bag, is going to align up perfectly with that sole. So let's get it. Now I got my closures and everything for the bag. We out. Look at the bag going crazy. We align that sole perfectly. We got that beat up sole. Like I said, the closures from those heel tabs. I even got the little laces, the Supreme laces, baby. We out. All right, I'm gonna take you through the process of the placket sweatpants. When I say placket sweatpants, I'm gonna add all these plackets to all these pattern pieces, so that it's gonna like be able to breathe on itself. So I got the black on the white, and like those plackets is gonna give it space, like an accordion. So as I move around, that white is gonna pop out a little bit more. I'm gonna steam everything down so it's gonna be crispy. Here goes my double welt kissing pocket. We out of here like that. Let's get it. Now I'm gonna start overlocking everything together, punching my eyelets to the inside of the waistband so you can't see it on the outside, it's gonna be on the inside. I'm gonna sew down 2 seams on the waistband for like a little channel for that drawstring to go through. Eventually, look at the sweatpants, like a little kissing welt pocket. I got 2 eyelets on each of the bottom hems for like a little drawstring as well. Drawstring on the inside of the pants. Look at the sweatpants going crazy. Like I said, as you move around, that white kind of pops out a little bit more from the black, and we out of here just like that, baby. Let's get it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and freestyle this one for you. It's gonna be a vegan leather bag. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. I had a sketch in mind, so I just started patterning it out, adding all these pleats throughout of it. Now, we're just kind of going crazy right now. I do not know how this is gonna turn out, so we will see together. I'm gonna even put down pleats on the top of those like little gussets and on the sides of them. Here goes my flap. I'm gonna add a magnet to that. That's gonna be the closure game for it. Here goes my 1 1/4 inch D-ring. Now, it's gonna be a 1 1/4 inch strap, which is like wider than what I normally do, but we're just kind of doing something different now. Add in my eyelets, add in like my little buckle straps to hold both sides of those down, and you can make it bigger or shorter. Look at all the pleats and everything. The eyelets going crazy, you know. But at the top of the year, I did a collaboration with UGG where we used their leftover dead stock Sherpa, like the fur for the inside of the boots. We made a whole bunch of bags. Now I'm stuck with about 150 yards left over, all different colors. So what I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna repurpose this once again and make big messenger bags. Let's get it with the big flap, the big strap, all that. Let's go. Now here goes the lining. It's got 2 sleeves for your laptops, and now we got like 2 pockets on each of them. So in total, about 6 different pockets. Now look at the bag. You see it fitting the iPad, fitting the big laptop. That's a 17-incher with the 2 pockets. Now look at it on the boy. Big flap, big strap, big bag, big Sherpa gang. All from the UGG material, all left over. UGG certified. Look at all the different colorways going crazy. They're all available on the website right now. Collaborating with Chipotle to make the ultimate to-go bag. Linked up with Josh Hart and Mikal Bridges of the Knicks up in New York. And what we did is I brought some samples and I brought some sketches, and I had them detail and customize their entire bag exactly how they wanted it to. So the first one for Mikal, we got this buttery beige leather. We're gonna start sewing up this bag. We got the embossed Chipotle logo and everything. Look at the bag coming together. We got the fork holders, we got the napkin holders, and this like nice buckles that come undone. We have an upper compartment for your like little toiletries, and we have a lower compartment that has your tray for your burrito bowl and all your condiments as well. Now next up for Josh, we have this aluminum metallic leather. We're gonna kind of do the similar things, but this one's a little different as well. We have the little napkin holders, we got the fork holders, double compartment, but this one you can kind of unzip, so you have 2 bags. You have a top and a bottom, and the bottom one that holds your tray for your burrito bowl and your condiments as well. And we out here live in the flesh. Shout out to Chipotle. I'm gonna take you through the process of this custom hoodie. We got the black French terry, we got the white French terry. I'm gonna start patterning out all these pieces. It's gonna be extra amount of work just for this like one little detail that I want to shine, where it's like I'm gonna add these plackets, so as you move around with the hoodie on, it's gonna expose more of the white, and when you like just chilling with it, it's gonna be more black, so it's like gonna breathe on you. There's the front panel, there's the back panel, and we got the sleeve as well. We're gonna do the same thing with the hood, so everything's gonna be like all kind of in unison. I'm gonna sew in my like little cuffs for the wrists and the waistband, sew in my little zipper, and everything's done just like that. Look at the hoodie going crazy. Like I said, it's like the black and the white, but as you move around, more of that white kind of pops through with those like plackets. We're adding like little lips to everything. Look at everything line up perfectly with the back hood to the back piece. We out.